Our next fantastic speaker is Mikhail Alterman. Mikhail is one of my favorite people in the world. He came to the United States legally with his mom when he was 16. Mikhail works and he also employs other people. Isn't that good? But my favorite part of Mikhail is I get to go to Washington with him and Dennis every year and lobby for Israel. So I'd like you to welcome Mikhail Alterman. He's a wonderful activist in our community.
Thank you, Beverly. Yes, I don't have any anchor babies, so that's okay. All right, so Zionist Organization of America clearly opposes the deal. We've been upfront about it from the start. All the red flags were there throughout the negotiations. The agreement language is actually an easy one and a clear one to read. It's only 159 pages. Obviously, 159 pages don't include at least two of the secret side deals that we know about, but the 159 pages are pretty clear. What I want to focus on, and I'll be brief on this, is page 142. This is the page where Claire mentioned that the administration of the United States of America signed us up to protect Iran. Section 10, Annex 3, E3, EU plus 3 parties, and possibly other states are prepared to cooperate with Iran on the implementation of nuclear security guidelines and best practices. Among other things, it says, cooperation through training and workshops to strengthen Iran's ability to protect against and respond to nuclear security threats, including sabotage, as well as to enable effective and sustainable nuclear security and physical protection systems. So things like whatever Israel or whoever else did, Stuxnet virus that set them back a couple of years, anything else. The United States is now on board and on record to protect Iranian nuclear facilities and the program. It's very important to know this when you have conversations with the supporters of the agreement, with the supporters of the administration, with people who are undecided. Because when you say, well, to them, well, what's the alternative? The alternative is you can do nothing. You can just stay on the golf course and not sign an agreement. The supporters claim, what's the alternative? Is war the alternative? No, but well, this page 142 signed us up for war. Some other arguments you may hear from detractors that say, well, Israel has nuclear weapons anyway, so why not Iran? Well, Israel has not waged wars against the United States, hasn't been killing the US soldiers in Afghanistan, Iraq, Lebanon, and elsewhere. Israel hasn't been chanting death to the United States of America. Israel is not holding any of the people hostage. Israel hasn't been doing any of the things that you see in this Christians United for Israel flyer. So if Israel hasn't been doing any of those things, and if they have the nuclear weapons, then it may be okay. So then the last point I want to make, and I was serious about being brief, why do this agreement? What's the rush? The only reason to sign this agreement is to have diplomatic victory in Obama's administration's record. And the second reason is not to have a full-blown head-on war with Iran, not through proxies in Yemen or Iraq, but full-on head-on war. But the deal is so bad that even before Obama's out of the office, we may see something dramatic. So this argument of let's not have war, and whoever voted for the president, some of them ostensibly voted because they don't want war. Well, this deal is so bad it virtually guarantees war in a very short time. Thank you very much, and thank you for support.